Alright guys, the video that you've all been waiting for, the full moon that we're going to be experiencing. And this one is going to be a crazy stellar event. Now, the full moon, think about the full moon as your period. You're on your period right now. We are all on our esoteric spiritual period. We're going through our ovulation period. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the females. No disrespect for the puns that are going to be intended and the metaphors and similes. But we're all in our periods right now. We all are going to be a bit agitated, sensitive, moody, bitchy. You know what I'm saying? Switching our moods and stuff like this. And it could get bloody, you know what I'm saying? All the way down to those type of mechanisms. Now, we know that full moon represents us and our period, and where the moon is going to tell us how we're going to be experiencing this period and the realm of reality and the circumstances that may encapsulate this ovulation cycle that we're all experiencing. You know what I'm saying? So above, so below. And this even pertains to males too, not because you're in a male body doesn't mean that the male body doesn't have some sort of lunation or ovulation mechanism as well. But that's for another video. Now, the full moon that we're going to be experiencing, you could almost say that we're experiencing it right now. The moon is in Pisces, and she's going to be moving into Aries in her fullness. Okay, so full in Pisces and moving into Aries. That's what makes this one has more energy, extra emphasis. Yeah, so when it comes to Pisces, Pisces deals with things that are very deep, subconscious, unconscious realms, tapping us into our inner mysticism, our spirituality. Pisces energy also deals with our dreams, our illusions, our fantasies, and it could also be in the reverse. It could be our misillusions and our toxic fantasies and things of this nature. And so the full moon is going to bring more energy, you know what I'm saying? It's going to bring the fulfillment of everything that you've been participating, all of your thoughts, all of your emotions. And in this time, this portal, this stargate or moon gate, you know what I'm saying, things are going to be able to surface, aka bleed out, you know what I'm saying, just how the woman would bleed out, you know what I'm saying, and we're going to be able to see, you know what I'm saying, all of the fruits of your labor. Now, if you were planting good seeds, you know what I'm saying, and being in good mind states and good emotional states, just like how a woman, if she's not stressed out and she's not eating bad food and not working too much leading up to her period, you know what I'm saying, she could have a harmonious situation. So if you were doing that esoterically and even physically, you could have a harmonious situation. Understand me? So that's the full moon. And when it comes to Pisces, it's going to deal with your dreams, your illusions, you know what I'm saying, your fantasy, your spirituality, your mysticism, and all of that type of energy, you know what I'm saying. And this full moon is going to be stellar because there's extra emphasis, extra energies playing out. Yeah, and because we know that she's also moving into Aries, you know what I'm saying, which is representation of the springtime, springing bird. We're going to be springing bird, something that we brought from our inner, well, most inner, you know what I'm saying, unconscious, subconscious realms, our inner mysticism, our inner spirituality, our dreams, our fantasies, aspirations, and beliefs, dark, deep rooted belief systems and stuff like this are going to be birthed out, you know what I'm saying, through this whole full moon lunation period cycle. You know what I'm saying? And it could get bloody because of the different aspects we're going to break down now. We're going to have Saturn in Pisces while the moon is there, you know what I'm saying, being full, being climax, you know what I'm saying, having an orgasm, you know what I'm saying, while you're having all of these emotions being ushered out. You're going to have Saturn that represents your status and your business and your career and how you're seen and what people are saying about you, how you're broadcast in the society, You know what I'm saying? It also deals with authority figures and things of this magnitude. So when you're having your emotional arousals and emotional outbursts, it may be pertaining to business status, career, or your business status, career might be the thing that caused you to, you know what I'm saying, have that outburst. Also, we have Neptune electrifying our dreams and our fantasies at this point. So that's something to be very careful of, that we're going to be extra lucid, you know what I'm saying, and extra sensitive. And you're just going to be tapped into your subconscious realm even more. And another crazy alignment, you know what I'm saying, that makes this one a bit dangerous at this time. Very dangerous, because we already know that full moon is our period. We're bitchy, we're moody, we're aroused, yeah, and not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? In the way that we need to be calm and relaxed. Yeah, we have Pluto also in retrograde in Capricorn. So this also deals with that status, your job, your employment, how you're seen in society, how you foundate yourself, you know what I'm saying, how you stabilize yourself and have some kneecaps to stand on, or start to build something for you to stand on. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be going through a transformation, and it's in retrograde. So it's really supposed to be in like Pisces, you know what I'm saying? But we're relearning and going through transformations, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to our status and how we are seen. And I could use myself as an example. You guys may have known me or come across my channel based on something different, but we are all having this sort of transformation, you know what I'm saying? And it may just look real spiritual, like what I'm doing. Now, for the most part, how it gets dangerous and where we need to be extra careful, Pisces, not Pisces, but Pluto, sorry, Pluto, that is in Capricorn, deals with it deals with transformation, yeah, and transformation could come in many different ways and different forms, such as isolation, being in the hospital, self of seclusion, or being very isolated, institutionalized, or being alone, you know what I'm saying, and being in some sort of darkness, or dark place, you know what I'm saying, where you could have a transformation, basically like a death, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to use that word due to TikTok, you know what I'm saying? But you could have like a transformative situation, yeah? So we have energies for transformation, yeah? And we have a full moon, our period, a detoxing period, you know what I'm saying, where we're going to be detoxing, and a lot of emotions are going to be surfacing, you know what I'm saying, and we're going to be able to see the fruits of our labor, but also transformation is going to be happening. So there's a portal, or there's an opportunity for a lot of, you know what I'm saying, birth, and a lot of what's the opposite of birth, you know what I'm saying, transformation. So y'all be very, very careful during the full moon. Relax. You're on your period, you know what I'm saying? Just pretend that you're like a female, you're in your feminine energy, you're on your period, you just want to relax, you know what I'm saying? And this full moon is going to be happening for the next 3 days, even to a week. Think about a woman's ovulation cycle, you know what I'm saying, and the spotting and different things like this. So we need to be kept up to date with the energies, you know what I'm saying, as we transit this full moon from Pisces into Aries, and we're going to be springing forth some spiritual transformations and transformations in the way that we are being seen, and how we connect with our dreams, and springing some new dreams and new visions and new mysticisms forth. So it's a beautiful time for manifestation, but we got to stay spiritually protected, spiritually inclined every time, you know what I'm saying? Doing it major.